Hello, it's me. I'm here, and welcome to stream number 59. I'm streaming a bit early than usual. Not as early as I did like 2 weeks ago, at 10 a.m. But I am streaming slightly earlier. Hello, Karma. I'm going to be drawing. Well, actually, you'll see what I'll be drawing. And you'll find out. Well, you know who I'm drawing anyway. I already told you, Karma. But everyone else doesn't know. Let's turn that down a bit. Yeah, it's so many people's birthdays in March, including mine. I guess our parents were quite busy back in June or July. Well, I guess that would make sense. It's the summer. Yes, you know who I'm drawing. Speaking of, let's start doing that. Let's get rid of that. Everyone stop being born in March. March is supposed to be for me. I'm joking. It's only my birthday should be in March. No, I have multiple. I do have multiple people who share. Well, it would make sense. I know multiple people who share the same birthday as me, so. I know that 10 friends who have birthdays in March, meanwhile one birthday shared with me. Yeah, so many birthdays in March. Yeah, March is still quite a cold month, but it's not too cold, which is why I like it. It's kind of like my ideal weather, really. No music. There is music. It's just really quiet. Yeah, it's just really quiet music. I can turn it up. I mean, well, it isn't playing any right now, but it's just very quiet, isn't it? I mean, I could switch to let's see. Let's go into this playlist. Let's play this. No sad music. Thank you. There we go. You reached 30.2k Boku's phase. Yay. What are you going to spend your Bokurei on, I wonder? Yes, Sims music. I used to play The Sims back on the Windows 98. That was good times. That's the power of Sims music. Unfortunately, it just ends. Actually, no sad music. Bad, no sad music. Skip. There we go. We've got a hand. It's not a Pikachu, no. Yeah, it ain't a Pikachu. It's similar to my Sentra in a way. Yeah, it's not a Pikachu. Sorry, Diamond. As much as you want that Pikachu. Do. Bum. Yeah, so sadly, no Pika. Well, as soon as I draw the face, you'll definitely recognize the Pokemon. The one off Luigi Mansion 3, Luigi. Disgusting! Thank you, Outmaneuver, for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for your disgusting follow. How is your Friday? It's a very disgusting. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Mm-mm. Can you tell what it is yet? Yes, it's a skitty kitty cat. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's a skitty kitty cat. They're kind of like a centret. I mean, they're normal types. And they have a big tail. There's a Skitty Kitty cat. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Inferno Fox 2000. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping you're having a lovely Friday. So if I'm a bit quiet, I'm focused when I'm drawing. So I just don't really talk too much when I'm focused. And the music just ended for no apparent reason. Oh, why do you do this, YouTube shit? It is disgusting. I do agree. Who was that just did that? Let me get my alerts. So I wasn't looking at OBS when that happened. Once it loads up, that's not what I wanted. Who is it? Who was it? Who did the disgusting? Recent events. Oh, Inferno Fox, thank you for the follow. Or Fuchs. It's like Fuchsia. Is it Inferno Fuchs or is it Inferno Fox? Fox. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Yes, you know who I'm drawing now because I kept saying a skitty kitty cat, which is their name. Their username is literally skitty kitty cat, and they are a very old friend of mine. I've been friends with them for, geez, 12 years now. Man, I've been friends with her for a very long time now. Basically, when I started. Dude, yeah, it is a long time. I still don't have any idea as to ego. Well, I just said it. It's Skitty Kitty Cat. That's their name. Their name is Skitty Kitty Cat, and they have a Skitty OC. It's kind of similar to my Centret. Which is why we got Normie Squad, because we're both normal types. Thank you, Side Effect, and welcome to the stream. How is your Friday? Oh, I hesitated because I was like, wait, today's Friday, right? Yeah, I'm enjoying my friend's persona, who is a Skitty Kitty Cat. You're looking for art dopamine this morning. That's good. Maybe you come to the right place. I don't know. It usually depends on you. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the progress that I did for this thing that I did last stream. I sort of did some shading off stream and some lighting for one of the characters before I stopped. Ugh. Hello, Smeggle. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, the music's getting kind of loud. There we go, that's better. Yeah, so I still gotta do the lighting. Ooh, turn the lights off. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. Anyway. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I need to do the tail now. Let's also just rotate you a bit. Actually, might be better if I rotate this. There we are. And there we go, we got ourselves a skitty kitty cat. Did you see new Pokemons? Question mark. I'm assuming you mean the one from the DLC slash Wake and Woke or whatever it's called, and Iron Leaves. Wake and Woke. Walking Wake. I just like calling it Wake and Woke. It's funny. It sounds something political. It's a kitty cat. Suicune going from ribbons to tails. It's an upgrade, me friends. Suicune going from dino to dog. Yeah. Dino Suicune. Which wouldn't make sense evolution-wise, but you know, it's just paradox, I guess. It's supposed to be paradoxical. And people just be arguing on Twitter like, well, dogs don't evolve from dinosaurs. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw my Sentret as well. Let's Sentret time. Let's find my ref sheet of my Sentret because I always forget. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe it's the music. The music's putting me to sleep. Meanwhile, you guys look at this while I look for my reference sheet. That is. Don't worry, I found it already, so there we are. Yeah, I guess. Pardon me. Yeah, I guess so. Like, Suicune would say revived Pokemon from Oho. Oh. The afternoon slump. I suppose it is because it's Friday, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm playing music that would put me to sleep. This chill soundtrack. So I'm gonna draw my Sentret. Yeah, I do draw stick figures first, because that's the easiest thing to do. I want some song recommendations. Yes, as long as they are copyright free. I mean, I got plenty of copyright free songs anyways, so... Whoops. Alright, now I'm going to draw a bean. Actually, let's change the playlist. Oh yeah. I should try the stick figure thing. I usually draw a sketch, then wrangle into a submission to what feels like 1,000 redraws transforms to get the anatomy right. Yeah, basically I just draw stick figure to get the figure, because I do figure drawing first. So I'll get an idea of what pose I want. And I try to follow it as much as I can. Obviously I don't always follow it exactly. You got a song, do you? Okay, let's close that down then. Sessions by or me, a creators safe collection, Riot Games music. Well, I like these animated sort of backgrounds that they have on YouTube. You got another one. And another one. Sessions Star Guardian. And Sessions Diana. Who are these people? Oh, I see. I just look at the little thumbnail. Like it changes over time, which is pretty cool. I like that. So it's kind of like it feels like real time, which I like. Yeah, I did say no copyright. You can set it up way high that music won't show up in the VODs. Oh, set it in the way that music display won't show up in the VODs, preventing copyright. Well, yeah, usually. Hello, Jasper. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I raided you when you were doing that ROM hack, that Pokemon Fusions. It's nice to see you here, though. Oh, how's your Friday? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, the League of Legends houses, okay. What I'm doing is I am drawing a birthday gift. Ooh, howdy. You just woke up. Well, I normally don't stream this early, but I thought I'd do it early because I finish work early on Fridays, and I wanted to not be distracted by anything else, so I thought I'd just stream me doing some art. Because I keep getting very distracted lately. So streaming art will stop me from being distracted. No, the music. Where's the music? Ah. Yeah, currently it's half past. No, it's not half past 2. It's 2:45 over here. Yeah. Unfortunately, drawing does keep me too focused because I sometimes forget that I'm streaming, and I just stop talking. I often forget that characters have tails until the last minute. That is something that I do with one of my characters. I forget to draw their tail. Not this one though, because it's sort of the main point of my character. So move that there. Oh, that's an arm. Now I gotta do the legs. If you cannot draw Pokemon, what would you draw instead? Probably Mario stuff, I guess. Or, I mean, when I first started drawing, I wasn't really into furry stuff, if you know what I mean. But I would probably draw Mario if I had to restart drawing like 10 years ago, I guess. Not 12 years ago now. I'm gonna turn the music down so I could hear myself talk. Right. Digimon? No, because I'm not interested in Digimon. I haven't haven't played a Digimon game. I haven't even seen anything Digimon related. While we're at it, thank you for these streams. It really helps me as a new artist to see what the pros are doing, mainly to see what I'm doing wrong myself. I wouldn't call myself a professional, but thank you. It's just I've just been doing this for 12 years, so you just learn things. You make mistakes, so you learn more from your mistakes, really. I mean, I would check a game out, but I'm always busy. I got other things that I need to do as well. Not just drawing. I also do a bit of 3D modeling as well in my spare time. And I keep getting distracted by that. Well, you got 12 years of experience on me then, so in my eyes, definitely pro. And I usually say like a professional would be someone who has like a like a qualification or a degree of some kind, that sort of like a certificate that shows that they are a professional. But then you also got people who are experienced, and I prefer people who have experience over people who have professions, I guess. But one of the things I learned at university is that work placements don't really care too much in terms of profession, they more care about your experience. So like, if you have any work experience, you're more likely to be hired than someone who doesn't have work experience, regardless if they got a, you know, a degree of some kind. Which I think employers should enforce is that work experience and not degrees. Because I remember applying for this one job for a software developer, and I'm not was really annoying is because I didn't do so well when I was younger, and so my grades for my stuff that I did when I was younger wasn't as good. But the grades that I did in university were extremely good. Like they're really high compared to what I did when I was younger. And basically, I couldn't even apply to it because apparently my grades for something that I haven't done like years ago, which is not relevant to what I do now, is wasn't good enough. Now I was just like, dude, I have a university degree. That's way more than whatever the stuff I did when I was a kid. Yeah, this definitely in the software developer department, they care more about your experience more than your degree. It's more like, have you developed the software? Yes, okay, you're hired. And then they ask you what sort of technologies you use. You can say, oh, I use C Sharp. I use um, I use .NET, Visual Studios as a IDS, which is I can't remember what that stands for now. I'm supposed to be a professional software developer, and I need to know what that means. Yeah, there's a new member that joined our team, and they are a professional senior developer, so they're um, higher ranked than me, but I was teaching them, which is kind of weird. But so that's pretty cool. That's one leg done. Let's move it back a bit. I've been drawing a comet, but I don't think I'm improving. Well, you probably don't see it in your own eyes, but I'm sure other people will be seeing the improvement. Now, I definitely improved after I did my comic, uh, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic, not History Pokemon Dungeon. That Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic that I did, I definitely improved in terms of anatomy. It actually helped me understand how to draw these legs when I was doing that comic, so I'm really glad I was able to do that. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be able to draw my center very well. Mm. I think my current employer did not even glance at my degree and hired me solely based on software I showed in the live session and what I did in the past. Yeah, I didn't even have to do an interview for my job because well, I did do an interview originally because I worked for them as a student developer, but they wanted me back after I finished university. So at first I was just like, I'll think about it, and then couldn't really find. Well, I did find some other jobs that did want to hire me, but they weren't paying enough. So I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go back because A, I get to work from home, and B, they pay way more for a proper developer. Yeah, and yeah, I'm still just happily working as a full-time software developer. Name it the layer. Time to draw Macentrat. Oops. Okay, the part where I need to concentrate on my sketch. Let's make that smaller. Let's try that again. Right, that's the eyes. Now I need to draw the head. Well, yeah, head. And then it's the traditional smile. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I might stream some video games like I've done in the past. Like we did Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I might do some Hitman, which is drastically different from Mario and Luigi Dream Team, but or well, not just Hitman, but it's a variety of other games, I guess, which would be fun. Hitman is quite far from Dream Team, yeah. A Superstar Saga stream. Well, it just came out on the whatchamacallit, the Nintendo Switch Online, didn't it? Which you know has potential for not Dream Team, for Mario and Luigi series to come back. If people just buy Superstar Saga on the Nintendo Switch Online, who knows? There might be a revival. That's the hope, anyway. I doubt it will happen because I know Mario and Luigi games are licensed by Nintendo, but they're created and developed by Alpha Dream. So who knows if Nintendo will give that license to another development company? I don't know. Maybe Spike Chunsoft as a drastic suggestion. It'd be pretty cool if they did. Yeah, I'm very disappointed that it got Alpha Dream got bankrupt because they decided to do their Bowser's Inside Story remake on a dying console. Like literally, people moved from the Nintendo Switch in what 2018. They should have just used it on the Switch. Metroid Fusion was going to be a good hit with the fans of Dread. I really liked Metroid Dread, so yeah, Alpha Dream went under, yeah. Yeah, Metroid Dread was really fun. I need to play Metroid Prime, which I know is like drastically different than, you know, the side scroller series. But Metroid Dread was my very first Metroid game. I really enjoyed it. So, and Kirby and the City, whatever you call it, the Forgotten Land. That was my very first Kirby game, and I enjoyed that. Look who it is. It's your boy. His face is here. Oh, and on the Japanese trailer, Binding Blades will make its way to the Nintendo Switch Online. So there's a chance of Mother 3. What is Binding Blades? I don't know what that is. Fire Emblem 6. Oh, okay. And why would that have a chance of Mother 3? The first Fire Emblem that released in the West was Fire Emblem 7, which is a prequel to 6. Oh, I see. Well, the first Fire Emblem game that I played was Fire Emblem Gaiden, which is the original version for Fire Emblem Echoes, Fire Shadow of Valencia, whatever you call it. I remember playing that. That was my very first one, and then the next Fire Emblem game I played was the remake. One thing I do understand is Pokemon not being on the Game Boy thing. Because it does make sense that they wouldn't do that. Because you know how Pokemon is. I mean, there's a potential that they will be on the Nintendo Switch Online, but probably not now, especially because they're very busy with Scarlet and Violet, and they probably get Ilka to do the shitty programming that they did to do it. I don't know why they hired that company for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. They're not a games company. They're more of an intermediary or mobile phone game company. So all the companies you could have hired going for you chose Ilka, the ones that made Pokemon Home, and struggled to get Pokemon Home to work. I question their decision making. Yeah, Game Freak would not be in charge of porting them because their role should be more on developing new Pokemon games. as expected. Just based on like a design point of view, they should be only developing new games. I know this because I work in a development company myself, so and we have different teams that do different things, and that's usually how it is in a company. So not all teams focus on one thing, and kind of wish people on Twitter realize that, but they don't. Yeah, Echoes of Valentia, or was it Shadows of Valentia? I forgot what the name is. Fire Emblem Echoes. Yeah, I liked it when it came out. I was sort of comparing it to the original because I played the original first, and yeah, it's drastically different. And I really liked the differences that they made. They made the stories actually made more sense, and then and well, they changed it a little bit as well. So like, what's his face? The final boss is not like some weird zombie thing. Yeah, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia. I remember someone said to me like, aren't you gonna get Shadows of Valentia? I was like, what's that? I'm like, no, I'm getting Fire Emblem Echoes, and they're like, yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm like, well, no, that's a different name, isn't it? Because I didn't really know Fire Emblem that well, so it's so confusing. At least it's not like Breath of the Wild. Like people kept saying that the name of the sequel to the Breath of the Wild is called the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, no, it's not going to be called that. That's way too long of a title. Yeah, they changed it to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still going to call it the sequel to the Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, just to annoy people. So, have you played? Hey, have you heard the? Have you seen the new trailer for the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? They're like, oh yeah, it's called Tears of the Kingdom. No, it's the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's the official name. I hope the two Fire Emblem drrew games get the same treatment, preferably in the same package, since the second game takes place in the middle of the first one. With a theme park. Uh, it's the one after Gaiden, I think. I don't know. What, Fire Emblem 3? Because Gaiden is just the second Fire Emblem game. Mystery of the Emblem is the third Fire Emblem game. Genealogy, the fourth, and Triakia is okay. What I know is that you have Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem Gaiden, and then whatever the third one is called. Takes place at the same time as Generation 2. What, like Johto and Sinnoh? They take place at the same time. Yeah, this is not as confusing as Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is very confusing. So you got this guy called Xehanort, who basically wants to become immortal or young again or whatever. So he tries to take a guy called Terra and take his body, and that didn't work out. And so he, he, loses his memory, and becomes Terranort, I guess, and then he's under the wings of Amsem, and basically he takes the name Amsem. Xehanort takes the name Amsen and tries to make a Heartless or whatever, and he tries it on himself. So he himself becomes a Heartless, but then he has a nobody because of the Heartless thing, and because that means you have Xemnas and Amsem, quote unquote, the Heartless, and then Sora defeats Amsem, the Heartless, in the first game, and then uh, in the second game, Joy. So during the first game, Sora loses his heart, and then you get Roxas, the nobody, and Xemnas takes Roxas under his wing, and then uh, uh, Sora falls to sleep and loses memory for some reason. I don't know why. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 happens, and Sora kills Xemnas, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. No, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 happens. Yeah. There you go. That's my Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 makes it even more confusing because you think like all of these characters are supposed to be dead, but they're not. So it's like there's no consequences of dying apparently in this game. So it's like, dude, you're a very difficult boss in the second game. How come you're back? I killed you, didn't I? But no, apparently if you destroy a nobody's body, then they get their body back. I have no idea. It's weird. Let's do text for this. Say normies squad. That's a way big text. Line art. So this now becomes the boring part, which is the line art. Oh no, why did it do that? What happened? Clip Studio Paint opened up. I didn't mean to open it. Put it down. Normie squad, yeah, because they're both normal types. You got a skitty kitty kitty cat, and you got a centret. They're both normal types. Like we're both normal types. We're both a pre-evolution of a more popular Pokemon, so Fur and Delcatty. Well, I guess Skitties are more popular than Delcatties, actually, I guess. And we both got big tails, and we both got a scarf. Yes, the reason why Skitty's so powerful is because it gets double slap. So any multi-hit moves are really strong in Mystery Dungeon games. Yeah, but ferrets are way popular than centrets, which makes this centret. Looks actually now which makes this centret angry. Ooh. Yawning. Funny enough, my friend Skitty Kitty Cat, her favorite Pokemon isn't actually Skitty. It's Typhlosion. She likes Typhlosions more than Skitties. Normal. I actually should ask her if she likes the Hisuian one. Hmm. 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 Sorry, I'm just making noises. Do 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 do. Syrian Typhlosion. I'm okay with it, I guess. It's not exactly attractive for me, I guess. Would be a way of saying it. Not sure what other word I could say. once. I have drawn the Typhlosion once. I drew the Hisuian Typhlosion when it was first revealed. And I've drawn Typhlosions many times before. There you go. The Syrian Typhlosion. So yeah, I've drawn it before. Yeah, Typhlosion. Yeah, so. Smooth line art. Very smooth line art. This soundtrack could be in a mystery dungeon game. Disgusting. This is very spooky but chill music. It's weird. Bum, 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 bum. Play more Splatoon 3 or draw? Well, for me, it's always just play more Splatoon 3, I guess. I don't know, lately I just haven't really been drawing that much. And I also been taking a lot longer to draw as well. I sort of reduced to do one drawing a week. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we'll pick up on drawing in the later months, I suppose. I suppose twice. What's my third favorite normal Pokemon? That's weirdly specific, but Sandra, Porygon 2. Let me look up normal Pokemon. I'm just looking at the list. I like Eevee. I like Ditto. I like Porygon, Sandra, Porygon 2, Skitty, Ambipom. I definitely do like Ambipom. Cinccino, Minccino, Bunnelby, Kamala, Wooloo. I don't really like Lechonk. Let's see, whatever. Lopunny. Deerling. Meloetta. Fletchinger. Well, actually, no, it's not a normal type. Fletchling, I guess. Helioptile. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Why? What's your third favorite Pokemon? Normal type Pokemon. Hello, Trakami. It's Trakami Jolteon, everyone. Spam Jolt jamming in the chat. Oh yeah. Well, don't actually spam it because Moobot will get a bit angry, but you can post some. Emote chat redeemed. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jolt jamming. like this melody. Oh, so what does this say? It says dark is in norm. No, it says normie squad, and it's not centered. Now I have to do this kitty cat. Black. Hello, Marlo. Blep does make everything better. Blep, indeed. Can you read what this says, Marlo? It says, Das, Dops, Semhinom. That's what it says. Also known as Normie Squad, backwards. Hello, Runway Madness. Welcome to the stream. How is your free day? AKA Friday. How's your Friday? You know what we normally do on Fridays? We have fries on Friday. I just made it up. It's the rule now. Ooh. Oh, wakey wakey. Good morning to you. Well, it's afternoon over here, but good morning to you. Yes. This is my friend Scooty Kitty Cat and her Sona, and her birthday's tomorrow, so I thought I'd do a birthday gift. And it's similar to a drawing that she did for me. Let's see. Because basically, we both have normal type Sonas who are pre-evolutions, and we both got scarves and interesting tails. Also, me and Skittles have been friends for 12 years now, so we've been friends for a very long time. Yeah, Skitty Kitty Cat, yeah. I was friend to her since Pokemon Castle, which is the pre-group to Pokemon Avalon. Yeah, she has a Twitter. You should follow her. Everyone should follow her. She's got amazing arts. Yeah. I think her Twitter is literally just Skitty Kitty Cat. It might be with a K, I can't remember. Or a C. I retweeted one of her arts like a few hours ago, actually. Yeah, her arts are amazing. She got me into glow shoe art. So without her, I wouldn't have my two Pikachu, my Pikachu and my Maichu Sonas. Yeah, Skitty Kitty Cat. She's got a lot of Pikachus and Maichus, and yeah, that's why I made my own Pikachus and Maichus. But I'm surprised that I'm still friends with her for 12 years. 12 years is a bonkers length for a friendship. Yeah. I mean, we don't really talk much to each other as often, but we still keep in contact. But Marlo, how long have we been friends? Like 7 years? 6 years? 7 years? I don't know. I don't really remember when I met you. I noticed during Pokemon of Avalon, so it was that long ago. But I just don't know when specifically. The longest friendship I have is 3 years. Well, the longest friendship I have is 12, because I'm still in contact with them. Okay, Shell, oh, I can't say her name. B, Ven, well not Ven, Ven joined a few years later. But B, definitely, and Eris. Oh, okay. So probably like 2016, 2017 then. Ooh, it's playing spooky music. Very spooky music. Yeah, I knew B since 2012. And I knew Steen as well. I remember back in the day, her English was really bad, and she was still learning it. So we sort of helped her learn English because it was awful. And I actually didn't. I initially didn't like Steen when I first met her, because most of us like, oh, I don't like her art, and I don't like her lack of English. So I was a little bit mean, but we got. But I was at least still nice to her at the time, and I've grown to like her now. So, and of course, Eris, me and him, we used to do cringy role plays back in 2012. Well, I like this part of the song. I wasn't expecting this solo. Well, before Discord, for me, I used Skype. And then before Skype, I use a browser application called Chatsy. And then before that, I use Steam. And then before that, I use MSN. And then before that, I use Internet Relay Chat, or IRC. And that's going way back. That's like 2005 or 2006. So I'm old, okay? I'm 25, but still. I used the internet before most people that I'm chatting to were even born. Isn't that crazy to think about? Discord is wonderful. So glad we made the move to Discord, because Skype is a piece of shit software and I don't like it. Well, actually, Skype was okay, but then it turned bad. Because it so desperately tried to be like Discord or, yeah. Here's that solo again. It's a very good solo. I can't replicate it, but... Oh, you can cat jam. You can also use jolt jam as well. It definitely would take a lot of practice. So props to the person that made this solo. And I'm glad that it's like the main feature of the song too. So good that they use it twice. Oh no, it's sad violins. Sad music. This is like in Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky when you go to the future and you see everything frozen. The sense of hope, yeah. We can go back in time and prevent the time gears from getting stolen. Well, not getting stolen, return him to Dialga. Because he's angry boy. I'm not sure what this part of the song is about. Yeah. Like when you're in the future. But it sounds desolate, but also hopeful. Final Fantasy, even though I never played those games. Now there's no hope. This is called Moody. That's the name of the song, it's called Moody. Little piano. And then there. What is this song? Yes. Is that like evil witch noise? Witch soundtrack? It's Team Skull. Oh, that's more intense. I'm doing the pause, the goods, the beans. Yeah, actually, the most important part of the picture is the beans, the baked beans. Fresh beans. Unfortunately, cows, aka your Sona Marla, does not have beans. They have hooves. Hooves? They have hooves. Zero beans. Yeah. They got hooves and another, I guess. But we get horns, which is nice. Right, horns. A nice little snoot. They get a nice snoot. This song is just like pressing two keys on the piano. Can I? Okay, thank you. That's getting kind of annoying. You're at 31k Boku's raise. Nice. You're over halfway there to 50k Bokureis for free requests. I should make more options for redemptions. Let's just skip that song. For too long. Play. Ooh, pirates. Yeah. I'm here to take your Boku's race. Shiver me timbers. Ah, booty. I'm just thinking of pirate speech. Swiggy Swoogity Pirate Boku's here for that booty, yes. I'm all for that booty. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Boku. I have redeemed 50,000 Boku's rays. I request you to draw a soundtrack with Pokemon proportions, a villain, probably. I mean, I have done that before, so... Oh, oh. Um, let's skip that. Now it's doing like shanties, like pirate, sort of like island songs now. Yeah, all of these songs that I'm listening to are from RuneScape, by the way, which is fine to play on stream. This one is called Jolly R. So it's Jolly R, like that. That's the name of the song. Well, now you know. Oh. Oh yeah, now it's a fanfare. Yeah, Sri Santi 2, obviously the most famous one. But these are soundtracks that are played around Shanty 2, like in that area. That's why they sound like Shanty 2. Shanty 2. Yeah, you can sort of hear the RuneScape soundtrack now. The one I was listening to before was in a spooky area of RuneScape, so that's why it's playing that hopeless music. So this is like in a cave in the jungle area. RuneScape stream when? Well, I haven't played RuneScape in a while, so maybe. The thing is, RuneScape is an MMORPG, so it's a very, very grindy game. It's kind of like playing World of Warcraft. Right, now it's time to do the colouring off whatever this word is. Let's ignore this word. This is super bad. I want more Sri Shanti-esque music. Oh yeah. That's more like it. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's Skittles, and the grey one is Scoop. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, I'm trying to look for something. One second. There it is. Are you ready to look for something horrifying? Because I made it myself. Ah! Anyway. That's basically her persona making the that emote that I have there. I don't know if they had background stories. You might have to ask Skittles about that. Ah. Yeah, I made that as a joke, and Scooty loves it. Well, you use the scream emote a lot. It is very cursed. Let's skip ahead. The animated one. Yeah, I mean, I used the cat scream emote quite a lot on Discord. It's just, it's chaotic. That's why I like it. It's a chaotic emote. Yeah. Normie squad. Black Cat 5, yeah. Black Cat 5 is this one, right? Now it's time for Messentra. Centra. Ooh, this is very upbeat. Well, in this theme, yeah, that'd be pretty cool, to have the time gear lead motor. Yeah. What the that bit is coming up now. Right, that bit. You know, someone should do like a remix of this song with the Time Gear leaf motive. That would be really cool. Now it's time for a tropical village. And it's got dog barking noises. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love that sound effect. They use that so much in old games. I don't know why. That dog barking noise. Like in Baldi's Basics. Like the MIDI steel drum noise. 11 polka, but with more island and dog songs. Yeah. I don't know why there's dog noises in the jungle, but there you go. No, that doesn't look right. Let's try that again. Drakami dancing and jolt jamming. Yeah, but dog noises. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know it's supposed to be like an instrument, not actually a dog noise, but I don't know what instrument that sounds like a dog. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that dog noise. It does seem to be like they only use it for tropical soundtracks. Skip that one. I like the beats to this one. That's a whistle that they just used there. Yeah, there you go. It's that whistle noise. It's the classic RuneScape doots. Let's get this. Use my square brush, which I rarely use. This is a nice square brush. I have no idea what to put as a background, so I'll just make it abstract. Centra and Scooty. Oh. Oh, what happened? Hey, there it is. It's your favorite. Yeah. The comments say, I literally play this song over mental breakdowns. It doesn't make it any better, it just makes it funnier. Okay. That's really funny. At least play the end of the song. Oh, this is a catchy one too, actually. No, this is a catchy one too. Yeah, I think we've been going for 3 hours, and I pretty much finished my gift. I'm not going to shade it because that will take way longer, and their birthday's tomorrow, so. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna do just. Move the eyes a little bit, give it more space. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Normie Squad. With yours truly, Vet, the Centret, a normal type, pre-evolution with a big scarf and a big tail, and Skittles Biscuity with a normal type pre-evolution with a big tail and a scarf. We're quite similar, aren't we? That was unintentional, by the way, but... Bum. This is quite a catchy song, that was. But I think, yeah, I'll end it here, basically. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. And yeah, we got pretty much we got about 3 hours in. That's how long I usually go for. So yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, so remember to raid. So who's live right now? www.twitch.tv. Well, Jasper's live, so I'll raid him. He is, let's see.
I have to go through all of that.
So they're playing the Pokemon Fusion, Infinite Fusion, which I believe is a RPG Maker game by the looks of it. Yeah, he's a cow with a cowboy hat. A cowboy. Okay. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Here comes the technical difficulties, and I will raid Jasper, that's my his name. Jasper Alberti. Bye bye. Enjoy, Jasper. Yeah, cow form is pretty cute. Bye. Bye.